Yeah, my birthday's on Friday. How long have I been doing YouTube? Seems like a lifetime now. Let's get into this movie review, shall we? 5, 4, 3. Hey, how's it going, YouTube friends? It's me, your one fuzzy boy. Never back at you again in the worldwide ick with the world gone crazy. So you need distractions. My show is here for you. It is the only show with lemon-scented limes, lest I forget, and the only show with a supernatural, super awesome third eye. I mean, why ask? Why am I still telling this joke? And if you are even laughing in the slightest, thank you. It's Wednesday again, my friends. I want to thank you all for being my YouTube friends once again. Thank you for clicking that subscribe button and that little bell icon because it's part of the YouTube experience and adding me to your YouTube experience. Thank you for everybody who's finding this channel, whether it be your recommended or divine intervention, so to speak. Thank you for doing that for me. I have not much else to say, so let's just jump right into this movie review, shall we? And today's movie is The Little Things. I wish this was something different. It's such a great title. I think this could be a horror movie. This could be anything other than this. It's a rated R film. It is 2 hours and 8 minutes. It is a crime, drama, thriller. Toss the thriller in the trash because, God's sakes, nothing makes any damn sense in this movie. It was released the 29th of January of this year. It's from writer-director John Lee Hancock. It stars Denzel Washington, Rami Malek, Jared Leto, and our production companies were Grand Via and Warner Brothers. Our distributor here in the good United States of America, God bless America, land that I love, was HBO Max. Our special effects done by Crafty Apes, and I have one question. What special effects? This movie, my thoughts. This is a cop movie. You've seen this before. This is Law and Order. Basically, this could be any episode of Law and Order. I'm waiting for that moment where, what's his name? Turducken?
Alan
Tudyk, or whatever his name is, to come out and go dun-dun from that clip from that TV show that's now where he's an alien or something. I have so many questions. This is not the LA I know. This is not, it's so surreal and unreal and empty. I mean, I've seen what LA looks like. You can't walk 20 feet without tripping over at least two people. And for some reason, it's just out there, bonkers empty. And it just seems so unreal, the backdrop. And Denzel Washington and Rami Malek kind of crammed there together as some kind of weird, unknown alien force in this world. Jared Leto is just as weird as you remember him as Joker in Suicide Squad. And just so you know, they're making another movie with him as the Joker.
I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help.
And he's just all over the place. And I'm just sitting here thinking, God, you can tell he did it by the smirk on his face. You know, when will this movie end? It's 2 hours and 8 minutes of horror. It's just torture. They should be showing this to those people in that place in that bay. Because overlong shots, terrible jump cuts, long edits, that I can see they're trying to do in the heat of the night, but they're not getting it, and it's just not working. And I love John Lee Hancock. I loved him in love what he did in The Blind Side, but here, nothing works. It is the most confusing, messed up nonsense that I've ever seen, ever. Is it a cinematic? Is it a cop movie? Is it a film noir? Is whatever happened here was so confusing that I didn't even figure out what this was. I had to look at Jeremy Jahns just to see what the heck I was watching. And that's just to be honest with you. I want to see what CinemaSins thinks, because here lies rich, fertile ground. You are welcome. Bring on the sin counter. Lots of technical errors in this. I don't know what else to say. Denzel Washington and Rami Malek act their faces off, but they can't save this movie from bad editing. I don't want to see this again on TV. I don't think this is a DVD buy or anything. I don't want to watch this in a VOD again. If this was on the big screen, I would demand my money back. And if not getting money back, I would throw popcorn in the lobby. Just to be honest with you. I don't know what else to say. It's a cruddy movie that just goes nowhere fast. And that slow burn crime drama never really comes to pass. And in the end, nothing really mattered. At all. Even to me. And it made 100% no sense. I ADD'd so bad that watching this again would just be almost like taking sleeping pills. With all that said, if you like what you see in here, make sure you hit that like button. Likes and views are how YouTube works now. It's not the way I like it. It's just the way it is. And remember, all comments are 100% guaranteed response. Make sure you hit me up and tell me happy birthday, because the 13th is my birthday, and I can't wait to hear from you on that. And you know I have to ask, I have an Amazon, I have a Patreon. It is not without your support that keeps this channel afloat. I don't know how I do it without you. Thank you so much. Thank you for your donations so far, and thank you for supporting my American dream. And with all that said, for a final time, if you want to see more of this nonsense, make sure you click that subscribe button and that little bell icon.
Ring-a-ding-ding.
And I will see you all in the next movie review. Bye! Ah! Dear God! I needed like 3 Kool-Aids and a Red Bull to keep awake through this thing. Jared Leto is a freak. Stop putting him in movies. It's like he was born to be a bad guy. Or just a weird, freaky dude. Just to be honest with you. And I can't take it anymore. You know, Rami Malek, God's sakes, he was so tightly wound in this movie, he could have freaking held 2 lumps of coal and made diamonds by the end of this. And the visuals of this movie made no sense, and so did the audio. And I paid money for it. Who's the sucker now? I love you all. Thank you for listening to me, moan and piss about this. Because I have to say something. You know it. And I'll see you all next week with another movie review. Bye.